Coffee Club.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Josh, we got a full room today for Coffee Club, does we not?
We sure do.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun time. Jesse, Josh, Haley. I'll run around real quick. We got Chris and Carson and Sarah and Colton, Mariah, and another Sarah. It feels like the Bob Newhart show here. We got Brantley and Marcus. So it's gonna be a fun one here today, Josh.
Hey, we got the OG Marcus.
That's right. Marcus, one of the 4 founding members of Coffee Club back in December of 2020. Wow, that's been a minute. So, yeah. But let's get right to it. So many things to do. Let's talk Heritage Days, which we're already 2 days into Heritage Days. We're starting our 3rd day of Heritage Days because it's a 4-day festival, if people did not know. And so, Sarah, you're ready to roll, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I am ready to...
Have you slept in the last week?
I have, thanks to Benadryl. So, yes.
That is not a sponsorship, by the way. We got to say that.
Tonight, this morning, actually, right now, the Norris breakfast is going on at the Keystone, and we'll start marking the park, closing off roads at 1 o'clock today. So if you're picking up kids after school, you're going to want to avoid the Norris area.
Don't be busy.
And Norris Park area, yes. And then we have some food trucks coming in. I'll let Brantley talk a little bit about what's going on this evening.
Well, let's start there. Hi, Brantley. I know you can't see me, but I can see you through the internet. But welcome. First time in for Coffee Club. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I work at the college here in town. I'm the Assistant Director of Student Engagement, and this is our homecoming week this week. And tonight is our homecoming game against Otero, and we will also be crowning royalty. And then the best part, Sarah and I have been working on, a lot of food trucks are going to come to campus on the Event Center parking lot, and we're going to have food, yard games, music, just a fun hangout area, a little pregame party before the game, and then free admission tonight. So
for the volleyball game,
yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
So, pack the event center, should be a fun time.
Yeah.
All right. So that's taking place tonight, right?
Yes. Yep. 4 to 6:30, and then 6:30 is when the game starts. A lot of the food trucks that are going to be at the park tomorrow are coming in early today. So, like Thai food truck, pizza, tacos, burgers, you name it, they're going to be here. And then tomorrow, 7 o'clock, starts the registration at the city pool for the 5K for Anytime Fitness. The race will start at 7:30. 10 o'clock is when the parade starts. As soon as the parade is over, on F Street at the flagpole is the ping pong ball drop for the kids. And what that is the firemen are going to drop over 500 ping pong balls. They will be numbered, and the kiddos will get a goodie bag to put the ping pong balls in, courtesy of Kinship Point. And they are going to, next week, take those ping pong balls into the businesses that correspond with the number and get a prize. And then after that, we have a DJ Express ribbon cutting at 11:45. And then noon starts on the Fritz Band. Will be playing from noon to 2. And then at 2 o'clock, Josh over there is going to be emceeing the wiener dog races. There's at least 20 wiener dogs this year, and there's bleachers this year. So we did tell him he has to keep it PG rated. So then as soon as the wiener dog races...
There's no chance.
Yeah, that's all right. After the wiener dog races, the rotary obstacle inflatable costume race will take place, and the free throw contest will be at 3 o'clock, and then the cute baby contest is at 4 o'clock, and then we end the entire week and Heritage Day season with the Oktoberfest at Norris Alley at 5 o'clock, and there's free admission to that. Adam from the Cobber Mill is cooking up some delicious German food that you can purchase. Justin West from Heritage Hills Golf Course is supplying the alcohol. He'll have a bunch of ciders and Oktoberfest on tap. And then the Ken Shuda band, polka band, is going to be playing live music, and that's from 5 to 8. I think that's it.
Wow.
Everything is on the Explore McCook app. If you want to know what vendors are going to be there, that's on the Explore McCook app. The parade map is on the Explore McCook app. The list of everything going on with the times. And then also, if you want to vote for, we started a new category last year. It's People's Choice.
Oh.
So
For like the parade?
yes, so you download the app and you can vote on your favorite float. Now, if I do receive nominations today, they're invalid. It has to be after the parade, like 10 o'clock on tomorrow. So
Yeah. All right. So people want to learn more about any of it, just go to the app.
that's
Makes
right.
it simple.
Yep.
And come out. Lots of people. You got over 100 vendors in the park too?
Yeah, we have 110 vendors, and then that doesn't include the train rides that'll go around Norris, the tractor show that will be there, the free inflatables for kids that will be in the park.
Yeah.
It'll be insane.
We just paid for your babysitting.
Yes.
Nice. Come on out. Should be a great time. Heritage Days really has grown, and it's more than just, hey, that's the weekend we're going to do our, class reunions and stuff.
I'll tell you, though, from like a board standpoint, a lot of community businesses are actually getting, or groups and organizations are getting so involved that when we were like, all right, where do you need us to sign up? It's like, well, this business has got this covered. Well, this business has got this covered.
So work with them.
So now we can focus on the main event, which is just Heritage Days, and kind of tending to what people need instead of having to worry about being, okay, I have to be there at 2:30, I have to be here at that time. So the businesses and the community organizations have stepped up, and they've done a great job about getting involved and getting their employees involved to make this a great event too.
Yeah. So Heritage Days this weekend in McCook. Check the Explore McCook app to learn more. Let's talk a little with CTE. Well, we got a bunch of the crew in here. Chris, you want to kind of introduce everybody that you brought along with you here?
Yeah. I'm Chris Havman with CTE Sales. I brought my son along. A little backstory coming up with that.
Yeah.
We've got Mariah, our office secretary. She's answering the phones and responding to folks. And we've got Colton in the back there, our other salesman.
Yeah. So we brought you guys in. I was in the office the other day after, I don't know if anybody heard this or not, but we had a big storm this week. Big hailstorm.
One for the books.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably the last big one everybody talked about is 2011. Is that what everybody's saying?
I believe so.
Biggest since 2011. So I was in the office, we were talking, and so we were obviously putting some commercials together to invite people to use CTE for their roofing, okay? But we also kind of latched onto this little program called Roofing with a Purpose. So let's talk a little bit about that. Where'd that come from?
So I brought this idea to Jay, the owner here, this past spring. I got the idea for my son. He's my inspiration for this.
Okay.
When he was in school last year, there was a few kids that were friends of his and their siblings that, they were on the free and reduced lunch program, but they couldn't go back for seconds. They didn't have the money there for that. So he was bringing his own personal money from doing chores and what have you to give them money for their seconds. And the school called my wife and I and said, hey, you keep sending money to school with your son to pay for these lunches, and we're dumbfounded. Like, we aren't sending any money to school with him. And that's when we learned he was doing it on his own. So a bit more of a story there. It was a little bit of a pain trying to get money put on the accounts. I was writing the school just a check to do the general fund. So if there was any kid that needed money for seconds, they could use that money for their seconds. So that inspired the idea, and it's kind of developed into what it is now as Roofing with a Purpose. It's for every school district, and whatever area we are working in. It's not just specifically McCook. So it's our entire service area. If we're in your area, we're going to be donating a percentage of that roof to the school lunch program.
Wow, that's cool. Colton, way to go, man. It's things like that that make a difference in this community. It really does. Yeah.
Jesse,
Yeah,
how long have you known
Carson.
me?
Yeah. Well, I've known you 10 years?
It's Chris.
Well, I was talking to Colt. I was talking to Colt.
You were
in the
looking
back.
at me. I was confused.
Yeah. Well, and I was looking at Carson. I got a map, but it doesn't work. Yeah. So, so Colton, tell us a little bit more about this program and just kind of how you guys are, some of the stats behind it. So,
that more of a me question?
Yeah. Oh, that's a Chris question. Okay. Yeah.
Well, the stats, I've looked this up and researched it. In most public schools in Southwest Nebraska, we've got between a 50 and 65% student population that's on a free and reduced school lunch program. Of that 50 to 65%, we're probably 80% of those kids cannot afford the seconds portion of the meals. And it's not a judgmental thing, anything like that. It's just, the kindness of our hearts that
we just wanted to give back to the community.
We want to give back.
We could, so.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of the best ways to do it.
So obviously, right now, you guys are out and you guys are jumping on roofs and taking a look at things. What does that process look like? People call in, probably talk to you, I suppose.
That phone's been ringing off the wall. So,
yeah.
But it's been quite crazy at the office. But they just make sure to call the office and they'll get to talk to me and I'll get them in and we'll get the guys there as soon as we can to get up there and take a look and hopefully not too much damage. But by the sounds of it, it's been pretty bad. So
pretty intense storm for us here.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Colton, are you seeing mostly in McCook, or how big did this storm actually get out? Where are some of the places you're getting calls for?
Mostly here, but there has been some reports over by Perry Grain. I went and looked at a roof that we recently did here this last summer, and actually, some of the roofs that we've done weathered the storm quite well.
Yeah.
And so a lot of those roofs are actually pretty well on the line on whether or not they would need a full replacement again or not.
Okay.
And these shingles that we're putting on are only rated for 2-inch stones.
Wow.
And it was 3-inch hail for almost 2 hours.
Yes.
And so there's some of it over in Perry Grain, most of it here in town, but I've looked at about 2 roofs that we've done here just before this storm, and those roofs actually are showing a lot less damage than some of the other ones that we haven't gotten to yet.
All right, so like I said, folks want to call in, get a hold of CTE. Like I said, the roofing with a purpose is just an extra piece of the puzzle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely an extra piece of the puzzle. We're very grateful for the community that is signing with us and wanting to support the program. It takes a village, like they say, to even raise kids, it takes a village to raise kids. So, this program works the best with the whole community,
If you want to help out in making a lasting impact, you can get a hold of them. It's one roof at a time. Call 308-345-3242 for CTE. All right, let's move on to our weekend poll. Haley, do you got one put together for us here this week?
Yes. Soda is best, fountain, bottle, or can.
All right, so we'll kind of run around the room a little bit. Josh, what do you say?
I am a fountain person. Like, for me, it goes like fountain, then bottle, and then can. Especially like if you get like the Mexican Coke and the bottle, that's just like a classic.
Yeah.
So, but like the fountain pop for me, it just, in each place I have like Taco John's, that's where I get my Mountain Dew. And then like if I want Dr. Pepper, I go to McDonald's. If I want cherry Pepsi, then I go to Instant. Mm-hmm. So I just bounce around.
It's very specific.
Yeah, that's the best.
Got them all lined out.
Yeah.
It's a legit thing.
Haley, how about you? Fountain, can, or?
For me, fountain is hands down number one. But for me, it's probably fountain, can, and then bottle.
And if we decide on a dirty soda, then we go to Embers.
Right. Yeah. Got it.
Or Taco John's.
Either one.
Dirty Pepsi.
Chris, what do you say?
Glass all the way.
Okay.
Yep.
I like the glass. I do. Except for there's just something that's special about that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Mariah?
I guess I'm the oddball out. I'm a can.
Can?
Definitely can.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Sarah?
Fountain.
Fountain. Brantley?
I'd say fountain too.
Your fountain. Any perfect? What flavors is everybody here?
The cherry Dr. Pepper, and
Yeah.
add some vanilla in it, and yep.
Okay, now when you go on cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper, I got to go back to Max. So I got to go there for that one. Yeah. All right. Colton, what do you say?
I say I'm on that glass bottle train. And I say the Cokes over there at Carnicerias are kind of my favorites. That's my go-to.
Yeah, I was just over there for a nice little quesadilla yesterday. It was good.
The food there is always just great.
Yeah. All right. Who else we got back row? Marcus, wake up. Okay. Sorry. Welcome, by the way. It's been, what, a year and a half?
It's about time for my yearly check-in.
Yeah.
Work slows down. Probably go Fountain.
Is a fountain. Okay.
Unpopular opinion, Barks root beer.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Oh, that's an unpopular
Old school.
opinion.
No,
No, that's the best.
It's A-dubs.
All right, Sarah, how about you?
It's fountain, and you got to have the rabbit poop ice in it, though.
Yeah.
And you can only get that at
Super
instant.
chill.
Yep.
Hey, Carson, let's get Carson a mic. Which one do you prefer? Soda best in the fountain, in the can, or in the bottle? What do you think?
Bottle.
Bottle? What's your favorite kind?
Cherry Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi. I like it. Very, very good. All right, so that is our weekend poll. You can go online and you can make your votes there. We'll see how it all comes in. Kind of excited for our next topic, though. And with Heritage Days, Sarah, we're going to start with you first. What is your favorite Heritage Days activity? And if you say coffee club, extra bonus points.
Yes, coming here on a Friday, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. I love, and it's the Wiener Dog races and the Oktoberfest, just because I will replay those videos when I'm having a bad day and just hear the crowd belly laughing and cheering on the biggest, oldest Wiener Dog. They have no idea who he is. We're like, come on, Clifford. So that, and I grew up with the polka dancing, and so it's just so much fun to see every age just celebrating, and it's something special to be in Norris Alley at nighttime with the music and the lights on. So
Yeah.
yep.
That's a fun activity. Brantley, what is your favorite Heritage Days activity?
I would probably say the parade and then walking around the park afterwards, just seeing all the vendors and the community together. It's just really fun to sit and hang out and watch everything.
I love it. Mariah.
I'd have to agree with Brantley. The parade is hands down my favorite, just to see everybody enjoying all the floats and seeing the community come together. And
Yeah. This will be the first time that Josh and I have been split up. He's doing public address from the Keystone. I'm down on the corner of Norris and C, but
Well, you did it for 25 years by yourself.
I did.
Or 30
Right.
years, however long.
You're really making him feel special too, because he's going to be above the crowd. And
Yeah. So
I'm going to throw water balloons down.
I just got confirmation. Jeremy Disser, our associate pastor at EFRE, he's going to help me out. So I did get.
There you go.
I got a duo, so that's good. I'm excited.
You're probably going to replace me. He's good. So I'll be
He is
replaced
good.
for life, probably.
No, that's all right. Well, you're always welcome back. So, all right, Chris, favorite part of Heritage Days, what would you say?
I'm on the parade and kids' activities after and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Joshua?
You know, I didn't really get to participate in the Wiener Dog race last year, but I'm really excited
You
for
don't
it this
get
year.
to participate.
you never know. The rodeo queens did.
And I really think the Rotary Club's inflatable race
Yeah.
is going to be pretty epic itself. But that's new this year. And the Oktoberfest is always... that last year was a blast, and to see everybody show up in their German attire. And so, yeah.
Justin Harris just wins, just going all out, right?
Oh, yes.
He and his family coming out in the Lederhosen. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we had Mike Paz and Mark Harpum competing. Everybody else gave up, but we have those glass steins filled with water.
Right.
And they have to hold them out. And I don't know if bending the back is cheating or not, but I think it kind of was.
Haley, now for you, both you and Josh have young kids too. So
Yeah.
does that kind of change it up for what your favorite activity for Heritage Days is?
So I like the parade probably the most. I think it's kind of cool. I've been in both scenarios of, standing on the streets watching the parade, but also being a part of it. So yeah, parade and then probably walking through the vendors in the park.
Yeah. Anybody else got a favorite, something different for Heritage Days? All right.
No, that's the parade, but that's because of years of being in the parade. That morning it's cold. You put your hat on. You got the
Not
big
this
fuzzy
year.
on top.
This year looks great. Could be chilly, but not cold for sure. That's
I mean, you can still wear that big fuzzy hat.
If I could get one, I would, because they don't exist anymore. My school is gone.
Next topic for the Coffee Club: what instantly ruins a sandwich? All right, let's see. Mariah, I'll start with you here. What instantly ruins a sandwich?
Call me weird, but mayo. I put butter on my sandwiches, not mayo. So I'm not a mayo person.
See, I can get with you on that because me, especially if they try to use Miracle Whip.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, that's even worse.
Mayo, I can handle. Miracle Whip, not so much. Sarah, what ruins the sandwich for you instantly?
I would say the mayo too, just because sometimes you can have too much mayo and it just falling out is just gross.
Brantley?
I would probably say pickles. I am not a pickle person.
No.
When I bite into one,
Yeah.
I'm not very happy.
My wife was personally offended by that comment.
So Colton, your wife is the can I have that pickle person? Is she? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When
If
she
her
says-
sandwich isn't overflowing with pickles, she ain't happy.
Yeah, when she says extra pickles, she wants a big 32-ounce cup of them things,
Yeah.
it seems like. So
So Colton, how about you? What instantly ruins the sandwich for you?
This one might be a hot take. Tomatoes.
Oh.
I do not like tomatoes
Amen.
one bit.
But do you like ketchup?
Josh is that way too.
I'll eat the heck out of salsa.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm not a ketchup person either, but I'll get down on that.
All right. So Marcus, what do you say? What instantly ruins a sandwich for you?
I can sometimes do a tomato. If it's like the soggy one, no, it'll just come off. But onions, I can't do. I
I'm with
can't do
Marcus.
onions.
My sister just put in tomatoes. She said tomatoes. Anybody for soggy bread? That's me.
Oh, that would
Done.
immediately
Nope.
throw me off too.
Right?
Yeah.
Done.
Right?
For mine, it's sweet bread.
What?
It's like those nasty Hawaiian rolls.
Yes, I do not like those
we
either.
are no
I would
longer
have
friends,
to agree
Josh.
with you on that one.
Man, somebody's like, you want a sandwich, and you bite into it, and it's like honey wheat. I'm
Yep.
like, this is just trash.
It's good for you. So, what ruins a sandwich? Next topic is which do you prefer? Talking on the phone or are you a texter? Which one? Let's start. Chris, you got to go first on this one. Prefer to text or prefer to talk to people?
I would much rather talk to people on the phone. I am old school that way. I am not technology savvy one bit.
I don't mind.
The worst is taking pictures and stuff. I am, ask anybody in here, I am awful
Yeah.
at taking pictures. I'm not used to it. So yeah, definitely talking on the phone.
Your son's laughing. He gets it.
Yeah, it's bad. My wife gets on me all the time. Did you get a picture of our son at football? Sure did. Carson, come here.
You're just in the moment. It's fine.
Act like you're tackling somebody.
Text or talk, Haley?
I probably prefer just to text me. I don't know if she's listening to this, but it really annoys me. I'll send my mom a text just asking her a question, and then she'll call me immediately.
She wants that personal connection.
But I'm I love my mom, but she's a talker. And I'm like, Mom, okay. I just needed you to answer my question, and we can move on with our lives.
So my sister, she says 100% text. By the way, happy birthday tomorrow, so I don't forget. But how about you, Josh?
I'm with the times. I Snapchat people.
Ooh.
But no, I would much rather talk on the phone. Actually, I would rather just talk to people in person.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
Like in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like if I text you, that means I want to text back. I don't want a phone call.
Yes.
Really?
If I call you, then I'll talk to you.
Yes.
The ground rules of Josh.
Yeah.
Wow. So many rules out there.
I gotta know, are you a snap picture and text, or just the texting on Snapchat? Because you got options. Some people are like random ceiling, and and then right, like which one are you? Are you a picture texter or just a texter?
I let people see this, in true fashion. I take pictures of my face. Actually, I probably take pictures of my meat more than anything and send it to people.
Yeah.
Be specific.
Josh,
You're talking about
my
your
barbecue.
Yeah. Okay.
Josh,
Rule
now,
number 3, Josh.
I'm protected
Josh, right
by
now
the SEC.
on our Facebook Live, his entire face is covered by cameras and microphones, but that's all right. Who else? Who prefers talking on the phone or texting?
But honestly, like, I am a texter until it gets to be longer than 4 or 5 words. And then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm calling you. I can't. This is taking too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you can't read my text messages, it's because I voiced it. I hardly ever type
Voiced
something
the text,
out. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't.
Brantley, how about you? Are you a texter or hey, I'd rather talk on the phone?
I think I'd rather talk on the phone just because, like, if you're driving or if you're working or something, it's easier to keep doing your stuff and talk to somebody on the phone. And I get my thoughts out a little bit better than on text.
Sarah, how about you?
I'm a phone because a lot of times over text you can read something a different way.
Oh,
Yeah. What about you can't hear emotion on text?
Yep. But you could hear like the fluctuation or that pause of their reaction. Like, okay, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
That's why you do all caps and exclamation points.
I was told don't do that, Dad. That's a fun one.
I'll make a phone call just to get out of being in a certain situation.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got it. Oh. Dodge it.
Noted, Josh. So whenever we have meetings and you're like, I got
You
to call.
just outed yourself right there.
I got to make a phone call.
Gotta make a phone call. I forgot.
It's one of the things I do every time we go to Embers. I got to make a phone call.
Always has to make a phone call for some reason.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just a thing. Next topic for Coffee Club here this morning. I get us some new music for this. Something that's not birthday. How about this one right here? Here we go. That's 5 music. All right, here. Are you overly loyal to any clothing brand? This is a Haley one, so you get to start.
New Balance. Check me out.
The shoes or
The shoes,
We're
the
getting
clothes,
stretchy.
I can't do that with
Everything.
my New Balances. Somebody's gonna have to help me.
Josh has got the dad New Balance on. The blue and the white.
Dude, I got some new
Those
ones.
are the classics.
Yes.
So I do have my 608s at the house. Those have been upgraded to outdoor purposes only.
Oh.
But these new ones I found at the old Helping Hand. Whew, they're mint.
New Balance all the way.
I don't know what number they are.
For me, it's probably New Balance and Under Armour.
I don't know either.
356s.
356. Nice. Chris, are you overly loyal to any clothing brand?
Cinch.
Cinch, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
And what do you have that's cinch?
The pants specifically.
Yeah.
The way they fit, the way they wear.
I'm a Duluth pants guy myself. And they have great underwear too, but Duluth
good to know.
jeans, yeah. Oh,
Get
Duluth
you some of
jeans.
them bullpen undies.
I'm rocking the bullpen today, and it's nice.
It's game changer.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like a breathable,
It's got
supportive?
a pocket for the boys.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You're
I like
welcome.
this.
Handy.
Mariah, are you overly loyal to any clothing
I'm
brand?
not, but if I had to pick, I'd have to say Converse, or you never can go wrong with some Converse. So
All right. Sarah?
Birkenstocks.
Oh, you
That
like
was really
the
bad.
sandals?
My girls give me so much grief.
Why?
But I'll tell you what, as you get older, the arthritis doctor said Birkenstocks are fantastic for your feet. So, yep, I wear my Birkenstocks.
My sister just said Costco. She lives in the Twin Cities. Brantley, how about you?
Not really know, but I do buy a lot of stuff from Old Navy. So
I'd be an Adidas also. That'd be another one for me, I'm sure. All right, let's see. Back row, what do we got? Who's got the mic? Okay, Colton, are you overly loyal to any particular brand?
Here recently, actually, Ariat pants I've been starting to really get into.
Really?
Yeah, the way they fit in extra thick material, especially on like the knees and the lower legs when I'm on those roofs.
Yeah.
It really helps from getting overly hot.
Yeah, absolutely. Marcus?
I'd probably have to go Adidas.
Yeah.
Also, just the way the clothes
You're one of those
fit.
that you have to be like uniformly dressed, don't you? If you start Adidas, everything's Adidas.
Yeah, most of the time, but sometimes I just don't care. But also, it's like I only have Adidas sweatpants, and otherwise I just have overly big Adidas hoodies, so it's just comfortable.
It's because Adidas is, the brand of Nebraska
The Huskers. That's right.
Well, and the Kansas Jayhawks.
Yeah, and the Jayhawks too. Yeah.
Who's that?
Exactly. All right, Carson, are you specifically overly loyal to any particular clothing brand? What would you say? Get your mic up there, bud. Which one?
I have a few.
You have a few? All right. Which ones would you say?
Wrangler, Ariat, Cinch, and Twisted X.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. We'll get him sponsored, right?
Yeah. Waiting for that promotion check there. Tell you what.
I'm waiting for him to ask if we can sponsor him bull riding after that. Or some bronc riding.
Oh, man, that would be so much fun. All right, so the next topic for the coffee club, what food combination can you just not get behind? Okay. What food combination can you not just get behind? Let's see. Sarah, you want to start that one?
Okay, I'm going to offend many, many people, but the Frosty and the French fry, I just don't
I don't get that either.
understand.
It's so delicious.
Yeah, I don't
It
get
is
that.
so good.
I don't understand it. Why would you get a Frosty just to put a French fry in it? No.
I'm with
Soggy
you.
French fry in my, no.
It has
Yes.
to be
It's awful.
the
Yes,
Wendy's
it's been around
Frosty
for
with
years.
the McDonald's
Yes.
French fries, though. That you
What?
can't. Yes,
What?
you can't do Wendy's fries with the Wendy's Frosty. It does. It just doesn't taste the same.
Man, if my wife saw McDonald's and Wendy's in the same time frame on our account, she would freak out.
That's why you got to work up some cash. Get one cash at one and card at the other.
Although I think I know what Haley and I are doing later.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, let me get this right. Frosty from Wendy's and McDonald's French fries.
Yep. Perfect combination.
Nope, can't get behind it.
Nope.
None.
If I was going to do that, I would probably go Runza fries because they got the ridges so you can hang on to more Frosty.
Haven't tried it with
Why
those
are
yet,
we getting
but
more weird with the combination?
All right. Haley, what food combination can you just not get behind?
I feel like the first thing that popped into my mind yesterday when I read this was sauerkraut and dumplings. I can eat the
Oktoberfest, what do you say?
dumplings. I just cannot do sauerkraut.
Who puts that combo together?
The smell in the slow cooker, like
Irish Germans.
Yeah. My husband's family makes this all the time.
Yeah,
and
they
just
do.
love it. And I can't.
He's like, do you want some of this? I'm like, no.
It's all you, bud.
Josh, what is your food combination you can't get behind?
Really any food combinations, because if you know me, like I am a traditional, like you eat a cheeseburger like you're supposed to eat a cheeseburger. You eat a taco like you're supposed to eat a taco. And on my plate, nothing touches. Like I can't have,
Amen.
and I don't. Actually, I'll tell you one. Freaking fruit salad. That crap that has the
What?
Wow, he's angry.
Angry.
the whipped cream with the pie
yeah,
filling
yeah,
and the
yeah.
marshmallows.
The traditional.
The one that melts into your
potluck.
plate and melts into every food
It's
that you have.
It's the like funeral salad is what that nasty thing.
The last minute whip it up.
Yeah. Look.
What do we have? Hey, it's potluck. What's in the cabinet? Let's put this in
Are you talking
here.
about like frog eye salad?
No. I hate that crap too. Anything that has if it's got fruit and they say, "Oh, it's a fruit salad," I'm not gonna eat it.
Josh, therapy session later about fruit salads.
I hate fruit salad.
All right, how about you gals over here, Sarah? What is a food combination you can't get behind?
I'm with the other Sarah. My daughters love the Frosties and fries, and it's.
Well, she is pregnant.
Oh no, this was way before then. And the chicken nuggets. They'll also dip their chicken nuggets in the
I don't know about
Frosties.
that.
That maybe crosses the line.
That throws me off a little bit. Yeah.
Nasty.
What's wrong with the chicken? Brantley, how about you? What food combination?
Well, sauerkraut reminded me I do not like that on pizza. I cannot stand it. And then my husband and my grandpa are kind of into Spam with like Spam sandwiches. Can't do it.
I got one that I don't want to be behind, but it's too good not to. And that's the what's the holiday apple thing from Apple Grande from Taco John's?
Oh, the cheddar cheese on the
cheese on top, and I love cheese. And I don't want to get behind it because it just looks weird and it shouldn't be there, but it is good.
I don't know. They know to make it with no cheese for me when I walk in.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I like the cheese, but anybody else we didn't get the food combination?
But I do have to shout out to Stacey Van Pelt, and I'm using her name because I told her I wouldn't, but she's going under the bus. She does not like chicken and waffles.
I like chicken and waffles.
I like chicken and waffles.
Who doesn't like chicken? She's like, you put the waffles in the syrup, not the chicken in the syrup.
But you know what the game changer on there is whether or not the chicken's good. Because there's been some times that I've had it. If the chicken's bad or the chicken's cold or chicken's yesterday's, no, I'm out.
Is that like where you go to KFC and then IHOP or?
No, actually, best chicken and waffles would be Chick-fil-A chicken.
No.
Waffles and lots of maple
Raisin
syrup.
Cane's
Raisin
chicken.
Cane's chicken. Yep.
The station, I'm gonna. They have the chicken and waffle pizza.
Yeah.
To put it in a calzone so that it's like dippable. Oh, that's the best.
I didn't even think of that. That's a good idea.
That does sound good. Did you get yours in?
I was just going to say bacon and peanut butter because you should never ruin bacon with anything. So.
Well,
bacon enhances a lot of different flavors, though.
Bacon can do just about
it makes everything better, as the sign says.
Yeah.
That's right. We do have that. It's a real thing. Last topic for the Coffee Club before the birthdays and anniversaries. By the way, you want to call those in, the birthdays and anniversaries. You can do so now. 345-5598. Text it in would be preferred, I suppose, since we're live on the radio. 345-5598. Text in the birthdays and anniversaries. We'll get those rolling. But the last topic before we get there here, if you had to eat a crayon, what color are you choosing? Why did you put that on there?
I don't know. I just thought it was weird and fun. Why not?
Let's see. Who haven't I picked on to go first? Okay, Carson. Carson, you're going to go first. If you had to eat a crayon, what color crayon are you going to go with? Which one do you think, huh?
Probably yellow or white. Eggs.
Eggs? Like the logic. I do. All right, Brantley, how about you?
I would probably say blue, just because I like blue raspberry anything, so I can help myself associate it with that.
Sarah, if you had to eat a crayon, what color are you going for?
I was thinking rainbow, like when they're melted all together.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a reason that...
Like Skittles.
Yeah.
Taste the rainbow. Yeah.
Yes.
Mariah, how about you?
Have to stick with my favorite color, green, I guess.
Green? Yeah. Chris?
Well, as a Marine, we're going to eat the whole box, bud. The whole thing. I mean, every color. It's going down.
Oh. Thank you for that. I love that. Josh, which one are you going for?
I was thinking like brown because
it'll hide.
Like a steak.
come out better.
Yep.
That's why I said rainbow, because,
Okay, this is way too graphic. Did you know that you can buy glitter pills to make...
The real question is, what brand are we going with? Because I'm going Crayola here.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
None of this off-brand Chinese.
Yeah. How about you, Haley?
Okay, so I went a little deep into this.
Oh, boy.
And I looked up the Crayola colors. And I'm going with Pacific Blue.
Ooh, specific.
Pacific Blue.
Specific.
Yeah. Listen, if I have to eat a crayon, it's going to be the right one.
And what's your logic behind that color?
Because I like it. It's a really pretty blue color.
You know what's bad? Is there's going to be so many people trying crayons later today.
Yeah, don't recommend doing this at home, folks.
Well, I mean, they do
Specifically do it at home, not out in public.
like if you write with those, the ones that smell.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking, was if they're scented, it'd definitely make it easier to eat it.
Yeah.
But
Unless it smells like eggs.
yeah.
That would not.
They'd look to see who's around you. Okay. All right. Anybody else have a crayon color? Okay. I think we're about ready for the birthdays and anniversaries then. And we're going to start with a birthday. My sister has a birthday. Amy Bruno lives up in Minneapolis. Pray for her, because she lives in Minneapolis. Happy birthday. Who else we got for the birthdays?
Matt Hall has a birthday today.
Josh, what's your birthday list?
I got Bubba Manley has a birthday. Courtney Bolin has a birthday. And also we had an anniversary that came in for Mike and Elena Fanning have a birthday. Anniversary. They celebrate 38 years.
Ooh, congrats.
All right.
Putting up with him that long is
on my list
a feat.
Luke Gonzalez, Jason Van Pelt, Dylan Beaumont, Brandon Hill, Kim Cook, Dale Stewart has a birthday today. Thank you, sweetheart. Josie Hauserman, Scott Mushkin, and Sarah Powers. Those are the people that are on my list. So we got to pick somebody to get these birthday prizes here.
A donut from Ember's Bakery, ice cream from The Scoop, a sandwich from Jimmy John's and Coca-Cola.
All right. So what do you think, Josh? Who's the birthday winner here today?
We can go with the anniversary.
Okay.
The Fanning anniversary.
Come by the radio station and pick that up sometime today or tomorrow. All right. 7:51, a little recap on some of the things that we have special going on. Obviously, Heritage Days, and been talking with CTE a little bit. Give us a quick little recap on your Roofing with a Purpose and how that worked out.
Yeah, every roof that we complete, you're getting a percentage of that donated back to the school's lunch program.
Yeah.
So,
and not just McCook, it's surrounding areas.
It's surrounding areas. It's in our entire service area. So we really don't go outside of the 60 to 80 mile radius. We really have no reason to. So
yeah.
Just keep that in mind as well. We're not going to Omaha. We're right here.
Yeah. And Colton, so if somebody wants a quote on a roof, what does that process look like?
So as of right now, if they're needing a quote for the roof, obviously they're going to need to give us a call. I'll get over there. I'll take a look at it, and I'll let them know whether or not they need to call their insurance if they haven't already. Mm-hmm. And then once basically they get their insurance papers, I can start working with the customer and the insurance to get the quote all put together for them. And then to be a little bit more specific on where all we're set up with Roofing with a Purpose, and say obviously we have McCook here, and then we have Holbrook and Arapahoe. We're set up with Maywood, Hayes Center, and Southwest. Okay. And so any of the roofs we sell in those school districts, that's where that money will get donated to.
Very good. Yeah, very good. CTE here in McCook, best way to get a hold of you guys, what would that be?
Our phone number there at the office is 308-345-3242.
All right. And Carson, thanks for the idea. Thanks for, stepping up. It's a big deal. All right. Talk a little Heritage Days. It's kind of we've been beating the drum for a while, but now it's time to just have the fun, right, Sarah?
That's right. We're going to kick it off this afternoon at MCC with the homecoming festivities. They'll have food trucks there, kids activities, live music, and then free admission to the volleyball game. Tomorrow is Anytime Fitness has their 5K and the parade at 10. Ping pong ball drop right after, the ribbon cutting, live music, wiener dog races, free throw contest, cute baby contests, the obstacle run, and the Oktoberfest. Everything's on the Explore McCook app.
All right. And I'm sure you'd love to give a big shout out to all the people getting behind you because you're kind of the face of it, but you've had a lot of help and it does make a difference.
So the Heritage Day Committee, Molly Smith, Amy Stritt, Sharon Kiker, Judy McCune, Lawrence Mack, Tyra Barger, and Lori Beebe, they've been putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. Josh has been, he's been my go-to. Can you help me? Can you help me? The entire board, they're out volunteering. All of my sponsors, especially Citadelli, High Street Insurance and Community Hospital. Yeah. And then the City of McCook employees, they have been trying to, with the cleanup as well, get the park looking nice. On my way here, I noticed street cleaner was already down Norris cleaning up the street. So they put a lot of time in helping get the city ready too. And so we just appreciate all that they do.
All right. Heritage Days this weekend, the Explore McCook app. Make sure you download that so you can find out what's happening, where, when.
Yeah, all the times, locations, map that's going to be set up there, what's going on as far as vendors and all that. And plus, it's just a great app to find out what's McCook is about and what we have to offer. So, yeah, you can get really any information about McCook on there.
And it's not just Heritage Days, but
it's everything.
It's a big help for it, too.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's a wrap for Coffee Club, September 19th, 2025, from 105.3 Coyote Country. Happy Weekend Eve.